SureHold, clean and simple.
One of my favorite things to do with the kids in the Bahamas is collect sand dollars. Today's clean and simple tip is to know which sand dollars to keep and how to preserve them. So what I like to do is, first of all, talk about sand dollars that you want to collect and ones you want to leave in the water. When you find a sand dollar, they're usually about 5 inches under the sand, and the kids kind of just weave their hand, they have their snorkel on, and they go in and down and grab them. But when they come up white like this, then they're dead. And you can take them as free souvenirs, and it's a nice trophy for the kids. But a live sand dollar you want to leave in the water just because it's the respectful thing to do. So a live sand dollar is going to be really dark in color, like a grayish, almost black, and they have like little feelers on the side still. So if you do find a live one, you want to just put it right back in the water and let it just live out its life. So at the end of the day, after very carefully carrying the sand dollars, because the boat ride is really bumpy, and we did have some tragedy here. We had a few tragedies, but they're very delicate. So what I like to do is bring with me to the Exumas. I always bring a container like this with a lid, and you put a little bit of water in it. Depends on how many sand dollars you're going to be bleaching. And I like the crystals on the boat because to me, carrying a huge gallon of bleach on the boat, what if it breaks, spills everywhere? It just makes me nervous, bleach, on a boat. So I always like the crystals, lots of different brands, and I just put some water in it. Depending upon how many sand dollars you collect, you just sprinkle the bleach in the water, and then Shane, if you want to, you can go ahead and stir it up. I just have it let it dissolve. I bleach them because you want to get that nice bright white color, but also more importantly, if you don't bleach them, they're going to stink really, really bad. So what I do usually is I just place them carefully in the water, and sometimes they have a little sand on them. That'll bleach right off. That'll kind of fall off, and you just put them really gently. And you just stack them and place them. You guys want to put them in there? The most important thing is when I'm coming home, on that bumpy crossover, I like to put some water, fresh water, after I bleached them, and I put some water in the container because I feel like we've tried just putting the sand dollars in a container with paper towels, and they break because the pounding of the boat, they crack and break, a majority of them. I found if I keep them in the water, not necessarily bleach water, because you do want to get them out of the bleach because they'll get really brittle. So I usually just bleach them overnight. But then I take them out, I rinse them with fresh water, and then I put them in a little bit of water just so it's they kind of keep it so they bounce and they don't break. This makes the sand dollars super white, and you can make art crafts with them. You could do picture frames, you could put a table. My girlfriend made a table out of them, so it's really fun. So there you have it, quick and easy way to find and preserve sand dollars. Until next time, Tyann Burhoff here with SureHold Industries. Keep it clean and simple.
Come on guys, who made a mess of the end screen here? We gotta keep this place clean. That's better.